right, so this just came in from Australia, bought it on the secondary market. I have been kind of looking at a fidget spinner or a fidget slider for a little bit of time now, and I haven't really had the urge to pull the trigger, but I am kind of blanking out on acquiring the last pen that I am looking to add to my collection of the previously released pens. Obviously, I'll be taking a look at new releases from all the various makers as they come out, but as far as previously released variants or models, I've pretty much had the opportunity to own or review almost everything I was looking for. There is one outstanding, and hopefully I can make that happen. We'll see. Now, Magnus isn't new to me. I do have a Magnus V1 Bolty pen, which is probably top 2 pens that I currently own and use on a daily basis. And the fidget factor of these Bolt pens or click pens is what kind of had me look into some of the fidget factor of this slider and possibly a spinner. But this is how it came to me. It was well packaged. Again, came from Australia. All right, so in the tin here, you get the certificate of authenticity. Here we have a model. This is the Plain Jane in a hex on hex style. Material is zirconium, and we have a machined ice blue and gold finish. The plates are Swiss stainless. Screws are titanium gold, and the model number is MMG002, and then it's signed by Magnus. So very nice. All right, there we go. This is what we're looking at. Hex on hex, zirconium, blue and gold. The plates, stainless plates with gold screws. And I wasn't too particular about material, screws, or colors. What I was interested in is the minimalistic look here. This is a thin slider, not very big, so it won't take too much bulk up in the pocket. And let's take a look. I've never used this before, so I'm not really familiar with the articulation of it. So, all right, moves up smooth. Got a click factor. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Spin it that way, spin it this way. Jeez, what a mess. I guess having my elbows on the desk probably aren't the best go for it either. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Cool. 1, 2. All right. What I do really like is the silent. Yeah, I don't really know what the deal is with these. Saw it come up on the secondary, saw that it was, relatively small and minimalistic design, which I like. Don't really know too much about the flow, I guess you would call it, the flow of juggling this, if that's what it's called. Juggling the slider, sliding the slider, tricks with the slider. I don't know. It's definitely got a cool factor. And I'm getting a little better at it. All right, very cool. So anyway, I just wanted to quickly give a little overview demonstration. Let's get some of the specifics out of the way here. What does it weigh? How big is it? It weighs 62.6 grams. It is 0.38 inches thick. 1.147 inches wide. 1.89 inches long. So all in all, is this going to be something that I carry daily? I think I'll probably throw it in the pocket, fidget with it here and there. I mean, there's plenty of down times during the day that I can play around with it and you know, give the mechanism on my pens a break as I'm constantly fidgeting with those. This will give me a new little skill to learn. Pretty cool. And I know there's plenty of people on the internet that will have demonstrations of how they juggle this, or whatever the terminology is here. But definitely cool. I like the simplicity of the minimalistic look. I like the hex on hex here that gives plenty of friction and grip. I know people do modify their magnets, not something I'm really interested in doing. This is not overly difficult, and it's not loose enough where it keeps falling apart. So to me, it's a win-win. It checks the boxes of initially what I'm looking to do, and that is have something small, fidgety, and and because I got it on the secondary market, it didn't break the bank. There was no tariffs involved, and you know, that's kind of a buzzkill buying from Magnus. And yeah, color combo is decent. I guess materially is zirconium, but blue, I don't know. Finished blue zirconium. You know, when I think of zirconium, I think of black. You know, black colors, black zirconium. But you know, I'm not really sure. Definitely is a cool factor. Do have to get a little more gentle on those turns. Cool. Anyway, looking forward to tooling around with it and getting back to some pen reviews and things like that I have lined up. So comment, subscribe, follow along. I enjoy the interaction with you guys. All right. You have a good one.